Lake for Reva's attackers.
Good.
Those divers are also searching for Van Halkein gold.
Involvement.
Just enough. It's all right.
Well, I just wish now that you hadn't said anything until we had proof.
We don't have proof. You do.
Let's order lunch, shall we?
You talked to India, didn't you? And she told you everything.
I had a meeting with Detective Manelli earlier today, and I think that inadvertently he gave me a clue to Reva's attacker.
On most days, I'd say stay out of it, but since it's Reva, I'm with you all the way. I want this attacker found and put away so that things can get back to normal around here. This attack on Reva, you know, couldn't have come at a worse time. Things were beginning to calm down at the camp. I wish those police divers would find whatever the hell they're looking for and leave Stoney Lake to the fish.
That may take some time. Who knows what the police divers are going to find?
Okay, you let me know that.
That story that Maeve wrote about Alan Spaulding was a doozy. It showed him up for the scoundrel he really is, and it was fair, too. You know, I think, Kyle, we've underestimated Maeve's capability of dealing with any threat to the journal.
No, I disagree. A slap on the wrist like that to a man like Alan means nothing. If anything, the publicity has made him more anxious to get the journal from Maeve than ever.
You know something I don't?
Yes, I do.
Well, what is it, boy?
There is Winnie with that list.
Poor Jesse and Simon don't seem able to get a table. Fletcher, I know exactly what I'm ordering.
The same.
What I'm doing.
Well, really? Do you really? Well, would you please mind, if you don't mind, explaining it to me, because I don't know what the hell's going on here.
All right, yesterday at camp...
Kyle threatened you?
Yesterday at camp, when I thought that Ben might be hurt, I suddenly realized what was the most important thing to me, what were my priorities. And Ben heads that list, not the journal. I can't risk losing him for the sake of a pile of newsprint.
Pile of newsprint? Maeve, Ben is not yours. The journal is. Now, you can adopt another baby.
I don't want another baby. I want Ben. And I'm going to have him. And if that means selling the paper to Kyle, then that's what I'm going to do. Now, my mind is made up. The subject is closed.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Maeve, why is Louie's cousin so important to you? Why Ben? Why is it always Ben?
You know why?
You have made my day.
Well, I didn't realize you were interested in scuba diving.
Yeah, I am very interested. Well, I'll get back to you later.
Is that the information about the face mask that Reva grabbed off that goon?
Yeah, this is a list of optometrists who make that kind of scuba mask. With this, we'll be able to cut Alan off at the knees. I'm convinced that he's the one who's behind Reva's attack.
If you need any help.
Yeah, I know. I'll get back to you as soon as I find the right doctor.
I'd like the way you think, boy. But be sure and keep in touch with me. Anybody who attacks Reva has got to answer to me, too.
Don't question my love for Ben. It's not your business.
It is. When selling the journal to Kyle means that a few hundred stiffs, including yours truly, the party of the first part, are out of work.
I'll make sure that that doesn't happen.
Maeve, what happened to that beautiful speech you gave me just the other day about never selling the journal to Kyle because it would mean he would have more control over your private life?
Maybe I was wrong. Some of us are human, you know.
Maeve, that article you wrote about Alan, it really got to him. Now we can do the same with Kyle.
No.
You can have Ben and the journal. We'll find a way.
Fletcher, no. I cannot risk losing that baby. Now, that's it.
Fine. Then let's talk about this. New York. I'm talking personal here.
Well, we'll always be friends. What's the problem?
You are at the moment. Maeve, you are tap dancing around the major issue here.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It is something that we have been denying for months. It has been there between us all the time, unspoken, unrelenting. And yes, You feel it, and I feel it. It's called love. Thanks for letting us join you.
Your doctor, you seem to specialize in dark glasses.
These aren't ordinary dark glasses. These are celebrity eyewear.
You also make prescription scuba masks, don't you?
Yeah. Now look at this pair. Guess who it belonged to? Goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl.
Elvis Presley.
Elton John.
I was joking. Now, have you made a mask for a prescription like that recently?
Yes, I remember this one. We're talking Strong Optics.
Would you remember the man's name?
No, I write everything down.
Would you mind looking up the name for me? It's very important to me.
Torme?
No. The name is very important to me.
Oh, that's funny. I thought you said something about Mel Torme. His is the one pair of dark glasses I want that I don't have. He wears tortoiseshell frames, you know. Very classy.
That's interesting. The man's name?
Why do you want it? Patient information is confidential.
Well, it's very simple. I was out swimming and I found the mask, but I can't return it to him unless I've got the man's name.
Perhaps I can return it. Give it to me and I'll take care of it.
Look, you know, I think I can get you those tortoiseshell glasses, Mel Torme.
How? I've been trying for years.
I've got a lot of contacts in the music industry. I'll call in a favor.
Let me check my books.
Thank you, Maeve.
When I left for Vienna, I kissed you goodbye. And you kissed me back. And all of a sudden, all sorts of things started to make sense to me that hadn't made sense before. Maeve, I want you. I want all of you. There. I said it. That I'm still okay. Yeah, I'm still breathing. My pulse is okay. All I need now is your acceptance speech. Everything's cool. I'm waiting.
I need more time.
Yeah, sure. How about 3 minutes?
Fletcher, you're not listening to me. You don't understand the position I'm in.
Maeve, how can I understand diddly... When you won't explain anything to me. Now, ever since your baby's death, there's been this wall.
Fletcher, please don't push. Not now. We're doing so well. We're getting there.
Oh, are we? You know what? It is so cold up here at the North Pole.
You're not being shut out in the cold.
I'm not. All right. Let's just forget the secrets, all right? For now, huh? Just say it. Just say it. I love you, Fletcher. I'll settle for that.
I can't deal with anything but Ben right now.
I rest my case. Matter of fact, I resigned the case. Because, Maeve, I am getting too old and too tired to fall in love with love.
Fletcher, please.
Just put up or shut up. I'm off your paper, and I'm out of your life.
Fletcher, wait. Fletcher!
Turns out I had 3 patients with the same prescription.
Great.
You meant what you said about Mel Torme's glasses.
A deal is a deal.
Tortoiseshell.
Tortoiseshell, you'll get him. The name?
Hope one of these is a man.
Michael Bishop, Adam Broderick, Jackson Fremont.